Welcome to the Alex Salmond Show from outside the European Parliament building in Brussels, from the White House in Washington DC, from Helsinki in Finland, from Lebanon, from Malta, from Christiansburg, from Stormont in Belfast, sunny Barcelona, Copenhagen, Bath, Dublin, Gibraltar, Westminster, Edinburgh Castle, New York City! Some 27 years ago, you were forced out of this palace and into exile.
I felt that the right has returned to its owners.
How many sacrifices the Catalan people should do in the future if we want to be independent.
Democracy will prevail.
Around the European Union table, we are an independent state.
And thus the longest serving member of the UK delegation.
Human rights is a wider thing.
We want to ensure that there's a generality of fair play and human rights running throughout our continent.
We should be campaigning on how you run the country, how you run the economy.
We have to change Parliament and we have to have equal numbers of men and women in there.
But there hasn't been one more Muslim woman added on our benches.
The Labour Party, I felt, had lost a lot of its values.
In a way that we're complementary to the Labour Party rather than competitive.
And in Scotland, we've probably got the best package, and you were part of that.
We've got to enjoy what you do.
We show them how to deliver starter tennis in whatever space they have available, community halls, school playgrounds, school gyms.
The Brexit thing is such a mess.
We are a country voting for our own decline, and it's the biggest tragedy in our history.
I don't think it'll be in the long term, I think it'll be in the short term. The British will need Ireland and others.
Passionately believe in social justice. I believe in Irish unity.
I have never seen a more incompetent government.
They don't serve the community, they serve themselves.
The Tories have played a very dangerous game.
It's blame the others, blame them, blame that.
Islamophobia does exist now within the Conservative Party.
The man who's got the most power in the land has used language that's unacceptable and no one questions that. We know that he actually said, "are just being completely ignored."
They would look at me like I was lying about where I was from, because surely people from Afghanistan don't look like me.
Afghanistan became a playground for every wannabe jihadi. That country needs an army of teachers.
And we're paying for it. And Afghanistan is just one of the debts we owe.
We have the pandemic, we have climate change, and then we have this growing global confrontation that is shaping the world.
Because perhaps the times they are a-changing again.